If you're a car enthusiast, then you need to hear the incredible journey of Lamborghini, from humble tractors to luxury sports cars. Born in 1916, Ferruccio Lamborghini wasn't just any Italian kid. He loved machines, cars, tractors, you name it, he was fascinated by them. This passion led him to become a mechanic in the Royal Italian Air Force during World War II. But war is a dirty business, and when it ended, Ferruccio saw an opportunity. He took leftover military equipment, the kind nobody wanted anymore, and turned it into something useful: agricultural machinery. Farmers needed tractors, and Ferruccio was happy to supply them. In 1947, he founded his first company, and just like that, he was in business. His tractors were a hit. They were reliable, powerful, and just what Italian farmers needed to rebuild after the war. By 1950, Lamborghini Trattori, as his company was known, was pumping out 200 tractors a year. That's a lot of tractors. Ferruccio's business was booming. He expanded his factory and started dreaming bigger. Little did he know, his journey was about to take a very interesting turn. Ferruccio was a successful businessman with a taste for fast cars. He owned a Ferrari, a car many could only dream of, but Ferruccio felt the Ferrari was rough around the edges, especially the clutch. He went to Enzo Ferrari and told him his sports car needed work. Enzo wasn't pleased and told Ferruccio to stick to his tractors. Furious, Ferruccio decided to build a better sports car. In 1963, Automobili Lamborghini was born. Ferruccio chose a bull as the emblem for his new car company. The battle of the Italian supercars had begun. Ferruccio wasn't messing around. He wanted to build a car that would make Enzo Ferrari weep. In 1964, he unveiled the Lamborghini 350 GT, a sleek, powerful machine that immediately turned heads. It was clear Lamborghini wasn't just another car company, they were here to challenge the status quo. But Ferruccio wasn't done. He wanted to create a car so extraordinary, so revolutionary, that it would redefine what a sports car could be. In 1966, his dream became a reality with the Lamborghini Miura P400. This wasn't just a car, it was a masterpiece. With its groundbreaking rear mid-engine layout and breathtaking design, the Miura set a new standard for high-performance cars. It was a sensation. Suddenly, everyone wanted a Lamborghini. The company went from strength to strength, releasing a string of successful models that cemented its place among the world's most desirable car brands. Ferruccio had shown the world what happens when you tell a tractor tycoon he can't build a sports car. Economic headwinds and shifting gears. The 1970s were a turbulent time for the world, and the auto industry was no exception. The oil crisis hit everyone hard, and Lamborghini was no different. A massive tractor deal with Bolivia fell through at the last minute. Strikes and unionization at his factories took their toll on Ferruccio. In 1972, he sold his stake in the company and retired. He retreated to his vineyard, leaving the world of roaring engines behind. Lamborghini went through a series of ownership changes. The Mimran brothers took over, then Chrysler, and finally the Volkswagen Group in 1998. Through it all, the spirit of Ferruccio Lamborghini lived on. A legacy of power and prestige. Under Volkswagen's ownership, Lamborghini found stability and a renewed focus. The Gallardo, introduced in 2003, became a massive success, selling over 14,000 units during its 10-year production run. It proved that Lamborghini could produce a car that was both exhilarating to drive and relatively affordable. Well, as affordable as a Lamborghini can be. But Lamborghini never forgot its roots. They continued to push the boundaries of performance and design. The Murcielago, with its iconic scissor doors, became an instant classic. The Aventador, unveiled in 2011, was a technological marvel, with a screaming V12 engine and a body sculpted from carbon fiber. And then there's the Urus, Lamborghini's first SUV. Purists scoffed, but the Urus, with its practicality and supercar performance, has become a runaway success. It seems Ferruccio's knack for knowing what people want, even before they know it themselves, lives on in the company he built. A legacy of power and prestige. From humble beginnings in a post-war tractor factory to the pinnacle of automotive excellence, Lamborghini's story is one of ambition, innovation, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. Ferruccio Lamborghini's legacy lives on, not just in the roaring engines and head-turning designs of his cars, but also in the spirit of daring to dream big and never backing down from a challenge. And that, my friends, is the story of how a tractor tycoon from Italy, fueled by a simple insult, created one of the most iconic car brands in the world. It's a story that proves that with enough passion, determination, and maybe a little bit of stubbornness, anything is possible. If you enjoyed this tale of entrepreneurial spirit and automotive brilliance, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Entrepreneurial Edge for more inspiring stories from the world of business and beyond. Until next time, keep your engines revving and your dreams big.